Okay, now we are brooming the sand in. So you can use a multitude of different types of broom. This is a multi-surface with a heavy nylon. Here it's a little bit stiffer with a softer outer. A pine straw broom works really good, less effort in my opinion. You don't want to use the power broom though. What we're trying to do is manually or control the sand as much as possible. A power broom will just broadcast it everywhere. Now the other thing that I want to point out is if you look, we're brooming the product in and it's going in and disappearing fairly easily, but you're going to notice a white haze, if you will, on the green. What's going on? It's static electricity. So we've had a lot of storms in the past week or so, and just recently, yesterday, it was raining. So all the static that's in the air, it makes from the friction of the broom, it causes the sand to want to stick to the fibers. So, and you can see working it around a little bit more, it'll start to go in, but it's still going to sit there. So one of the things that you can do is, if you know that we've got some static, you can always take some fabric softener and dilute it with water. Do like a 90-10 or 80-20 mix of water to the fabric softener, and you can put that in a pump sprayer and you can spray the green down the night before, and that'll remove a lot of the static electricity. Or in this particular case, what we're going to do is we're going to broom all the white sand in, make sure that we've got the appropriate amount in there, and then from there we can use a hose and the water will wash all that sand in, negate the static electricity, and just push all that sand off the top fibers into the rest of the green. And it'll also help settle the loose sand, and then that way we can determine if we need more of the white silica or if we're ready for our green sand to go in. Now you'll notice what I'm doing is I'm getting down low and I'm kind of running almost somewhat parallel with the broom. I'm not pushing down on it like this from up here and creating force, because it just doesn't want to move. I want to get it down about level, and you'll notice that it just glides across the top. And all we're trying to do is just push the sand around and agitate the fibers enough that the sand will fall right in. And this Shopmaker product, the sand just falls right into this fairly easily. So definitely this part, which is not a lot of fun, especially if you're tall, to do, you'll be pleasantly surprised at how well the sand is received into this green. So we're just going to work this around, and we'll do this to the whole green. So you can see I'm pushing sand, but I'm also bringing it back into the areas. Short strokes, just to work it in. And like I said, don't be alarmed by the white haze on top, which is caused by the static electricity.